'Cause you want dollar bills right now, but you gotta work real hard. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said, see it in your mind, trust that.
What's up, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are tackling an at-home office deep clean. Over the past few months, this space has slowly become a catch-all space or a dumping ground for everything random, from tools to paint, home decor, and much, much more. Since I work from this space every single day, I need to get this room back in order so I have a clean and relaxing environment and a place that I enjoy coming into. If you guys are looking forward to the transformation, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below, and let's get started. I do have a lot of plans for this space, but you guys know we are working on many home projects right now, and this at-home office is not our top priority, unfortunately. As much as I wish I could do everything and anything all at once, I know it's gonna be worth it to wait. When the time comes, I'll be able to make this space exactly what I want. These two black bins that I have in our closet right now just have extra blankets and linens in them. Once we install our closet system in here, I'll be able to unpack them. Or once we get the lower half or the one half of our basement finished, I'll have a spot downstairs to store overflow items like this. These striped canvas bins are really handy. I've had these for a very long time, since I was in college. One has some tools, one holds our winter hats and gloves, and the other just has like random craft items. I think there's some glue sticks, thank you cards, and just, you know, other miscellaneous items that we might need. Eventually, these will be moved into our hall closet once we install our shelving. In this office closet, I also have a little rack that has extra sheets, some hand towels, just things that we need, but maybe not on a daily or weekly basis, but I just want to still have them handy. Everything else is just kind of random. We have an extra knife set in here, an extra crock pot, and an extra set of glasses for our kitchen, but there's not really a need for those right now, so I don't know what to do with them. I'm just kind of storing them in here. I also have our Cricut in here. I do like to use that periodically, so I could move it downstairs, and maybe eventually I will. My mother-in-law gifted me this really handy rollable cart that I really want to unpack all of my Cricut supplies on. I just still have to build it, and I'm thinking once we get that lower half of the basement finished, I'll have a nice little setup area that I can store my Cricut, and it'll be easy access to do projects. Okay, this side of our office has really been let go. I would love to get some sort of shelving unit or cabinet to store things like paperwork, I don't know, candles, pictures, that type of stuff that doesn't really have a place at the moment. And I'm trying to come up with a solution. I just haven't quite figured it out yet. I also have all of my fall decor sitting in the back corner. You guys can see that stacked up. And it just breaks my heart to look at it every day. I haven't made the time to decorate fully for fall this year. You guys know I took a little time away from social media, and I just haven't made the time to finish decorating. And at this point, we're almost in the middle of October already. Time is flying way too fast. I don't even know if it's worth it to finish decorating or not. Let me know if you guys want to see another little decorating video. I'm just thinking that Christmas decorating is coming up here in a few weeks. November 1st is the kickoff to Christmas. So I don't know. You guys will have to let me know down below in the comments. Right now, I'm just kind of gathering all of our overnight bags or tote bags, and I'm gonna move them downstairs in our basement with the rest of our luggage because we're not spending the weekends visiting family anymore since we now live up near them. So we're spending a lot more time at home versus continually traveling on the weekends. So we just don't need access to them on a weekly basis. And I just figured I might as well get them out of here because they're just causing clutter. We also had a few boxes of just random tools and home items that can either go outside in the shed or Marshall can put them away in I don't know if it's called the toolbox. He has like this bin full of tools and extra things downstairs in the basement. So I'm gonna kind of leave that up to him where he wants to put everything. It's been so much easier when we're working on something to just grab it from this room and then push it back in here because it's just right off of our main living area. But we haven't touched this stuff in a hot minute. So I'm just gonna get it out of this room and we can get that put away and clear out some space in here. Eventually, when we get the basement finished, this basket of blankets will be moved downstairs. That's where our large sectional is going to go, and it's going to be so nice to just grab a blanket, snuggle up on the couch, and watch a movie. Lola has been really into chewing on our wicker baskets, and just in case any of you are new here, Lola is our puppy. She is 9 months old now, and she's starting to really get into the chewing phase. So I did have to move this blanket basket out from our living room and just tuck it away in here. Eventually, like I said, it's gonna go downstairs. And just a really quick little basement update. We haven't done too much more since my last update, but we are starting to install that drywall downstairs, and then the flooring can go in, which I'm so excited about. And then we can set up our sectional and just move things around. I'm so excited to have a little bit more space to be able to use. Right now, I just feel like all we do is live upstairs and then periodically go downstairs to do laundry. So it's gonna be nice having those two levels to be able to bounce back and forth from. I don't have to do too much over near my desk area. There was just some garbage I needed to throw away, and then I just have to pretty much organize and put stuff back. Right now I have a little makeshift table next to my desk that stores a very large lamp. The lamp used to be in our bedroom, and the lampshade is just so large. But I have that sitting on top of my printer, and then underneath is just kind of a space for storage. I have paperwork there now, but it's not really the most ideal way to store my paperwork just because it's all kind of loose and just hanging out. So I would like to come up with some sort of solution to better contain all of that and organize it, because right now it's just kind of a mess. So if you guys have any ideas on how to properly store paperwork or easily store paperwork to make it organized, let me know down below in the comments. It's like you have a spark that leaves me burning. I would love to know if any of you guys listening still have a VHS player laying around. We have a few home movies from growing up, and then my sister and I also have a ton of like Disney movies and stuff on VHS that we decided to hang on to. It's fun every once in a while to pull them out. Ours is also a combined DVD player, which is really convenient. But if you guys still have a VHS player, I would love to hear it. Let me know down below in the comments. Right now, I'm just vacuuming up all of the dirt and the little wicker basket pieces that Lola bit off from the blanket basket. But this room has not been vacuumed in, I don't even know how long, probably since the last time that I cleaned out this room, and that has been a few months. So it feels really good to get this floor clean and everything kind of picked up and put away. I also hate working in a really messy environment, or even working in this office and knowing like, I don't know, maybe our kitchen is not cleaned or there's laundry that needs to be folded. Is anyone else like that? I just constantly think about some of the housework that I need to get done while I'm trying to work, and it can sometimes be hard to focus. We've been really pretty good about making sure our kitchen is cleaned before bed. And if we do have an off night where we just don't get to it, I try to get up and at least do a quick tidy up and wipe off of the counters before I log into work, just so I'm not constantly reminded every time I walk out to the kitchen. But it has been a struggle to want to work in my office when it has been such a mess lately. I've been finding myself moving out to work at the kitchen island more in the afternoons because it's just not enjoyable. And that was my sign to be like, okay, I need to get this space cleaned up. So it feels really good to just set some time and tackle this. It really didn't take me all that long. I want to say in total, it took about an hour. And in hindsight, that's not terrible to get this space cleaned up. So I'm happy we got it tackled, and I can't wait to show you guys the transformation. I did decide to pull in this white oak chair from our living room into my office. There was just a nice little corner, perfect spot for it. I threw over one of my handmade crocheted blankets and then this pumpkin spice and everything nice little fall pillow just to add a nice little fall touch in here. And then I also decided to hang up one of our wedding photos. I had two of them framed that were just sitting on the floor. I figured I might as well hang one up because I love these photos and I want them up. It makes me so happy. So I decided to hang one up to the left of one of our windows. I ended up not hanging up the other one. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that, but I think these two touches just add a nice little bit of coziness to this office space. You guys know how much I love my before and after, so here's just a little reminder of where we started and where we ended up. Is it perfect? No, but that's okay. We're not looking for perfect here. I just needed to tackle this room and get it back to being picked up and a space that I want to work with. And I am so incredibly happy. Hopefully this encourages you guys to do the same if you have a space in your home that is driving you crazy. If you enjoyed today's video, remember to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you all back here very soon. Bye, you guys.
I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard